And hello everyone! Hello, welcome back once again to more Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm the Black Shadow, and we are having an interesting month, folks. It has been very, very eventful. We haven't had the most amount of missions, but my god has it been eventful. Goodness me. We had a council mission coming through to get hold of a William Fawn for the council members, folks, which we managed to do. We succeeded, and to be fair, we've actually not had the worst result here. As you can see here, the panic level in India has reduced. You can see this whole right side of the board is in really good shape. Obviously, bar that. Still problems in Africa, of course, but we can work with that. We're still getting ready to research the shard as well, which is good. Unfortunately, we have lost another member of the team. Unfortunately, Corporal Bateman, who, well, look this way: if Sergeant Wolf was, you know, a victim in a very difficult mission, and if Lieutenant Autumn was perhaps, you could argue, maybe a touch of negligence, Corporal Bateman was simply wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, you were pretty fucking unlucky, mate. I'm so sorry. And as such, we are slightly running out of squad size here, but we have got a couple of new recruits, folks. Sergeant I may well butcher both these names here. Sergeant Cairo Damians or Cairo Damians. I don't know which one it could be. I may chop and change as we go. And also, Squaddy Matios UK, who looks a bit different, folks. Something I forgot to mention: the carapace armor, when you put it on, does actually change. The second deco turns into like this kind of like almost Transformers sort of outfit here. So yeah, you just happen to have that. Well done. But still. No snipers, folks. That's a problem. But we have got our first captain, which is a good thing, which means that we do have access to 6 troops in a squad, folks, which is good. So we have got a full complement we can bring out with us. That's awesome. I may well be interested in getting hold of that, though. Very interested. Alright. Yeah, okay. Pretty happy with that. So we're just waiting to finish off the rest of the month here. I don't know what's going to happen at all. But first we want to do, let's get this power source finished, shall we?
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Thank you, I'll get to that. Alright, so the power source is complete. Let's have a look then. The power supply systems covered from the alien craft are perhaps the most important piece of technology we've retrieved so far. Although we could spend years researching the intricacies of this equipment, the urgency of our development process means we've had to rely on theoretical analysis more than I would prefer. Despite the risks involved in attempting to reverse engineer this technology, we made a number of small steps towards a fully adapted power cell. Our most important discovery so far, the element we've been referring to as Illyrium, is the vital component that provides nearly limitless energy to the alien power cells. Although there is still much to learn, we believe it should be possible for the engineering team to begin assembling a makeshift power cell based on our initial findings, which may prove useful in the development of an advanced fighter craft. However, we'll certainly want to do further analysis of the Illyrian element that fuels the power systems. We now have the ability to build an Illyrium generator, folks, which is very, very good. It is very, very good. However, it is also incredibly expensive. Allow me to demonstrate. This is what a thermal generator costs: 200 credits for 20 power. The Illyrium generator is 275 for 30 power, but it costs 30 Illyrium, 40 alloys, and 2 UFO power sources. That is a killer. So it's quite cool, but quite expensive. So we may not be delving much into that. Now, as for our next research, now I am interested to get the shard done, but I'm also very interested in getting the Illyrium done as well. And we can research a new fighter craft mix, which is very good. But it's going to take forever to research. I can't do it at 22 days. It's too long. I tell you what I'm going to do. Let's research bee weaponry first. I will do the shard, but it doesn't need to be done right now. Let's do the bee weapons first. Let's see if there's anything else will pop up before the month finishes off.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Lieutenant Assault would be kind of cool. 3 scientists or money. Right. I've got to start making some decisions here. So we're going to have 3 satellites available. We do have 3 satellites available that we could launch. So where have we got? We got Japan, we got Nigeria. Oh, fucking hell. And we've got Russia. Now, Europe could... I don't need to worry about Europe. That's fine. The panic can go up there. If I don't help Japan, Japan will panic. If I don't help Nigeria, the whole of South Africa is in disarray. The whole of Africa is in disarray. Would like those scientists. But I've only got 3 satellites. Saying that though, if I was to help Japan, yes, the whole of Africa would be in panic. But then I could just put 3 satellites over the whole of Africa.
I think the engineering team is getting antsy. They might be more excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
But I want to try... The problem is, though, is that I'm still interested in keeping a satellite free if I can. So I can give it to South Africa itself to get the money for that. So if I was to help Nigeria... Panic would increase there. So Japan would go into panic, but I can launch a satellite over there. But then I need a craft over Asia. But then I'd have the money to do it. They're offering me 250 credits. Free scientists would be good and cool. It's only 3. If it was like 5, that'd be a different story. It's 3. I think I'm gonna have to go Nigeria, I think, for this one. Seems hard to go against it. Thing is, I'm concerned about as well, there's still 5 days till the council comes in. I'm scared we're gonna have a situation like last month where we're gonna do this mission and then get immediately thrown into a like a terror mission or something, because they just come without warning. As you can see, we've already got some wounded already. We don't have much to delve from here. But I don't need an assault class. I've got 4. I know 2 are squaddies, but that's beside the point. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. What do you think? Let's go in Nigeria. No question about that. Yeah. I don't know though, but I could. No, I want the money. I want the money. Because I've got to think there's bonus profit I can get as well for doing this, for getting the other satellite done. So it's going to be Lagos. We've got all 6 slots available now, so that's good. Right then. So you've not got a lot of depth here, unfortunately. Alright then, folks, so it's an abduction mission. It's just an abduction mission, so it's going to be just be standard stuff. I may bring in another rookie. May well bring in another rookie. Let's bring in Leah Gerard. Bring Adam in. Adam can run on this one with Miss Hart. Let's get Cairo in. And I tell you what I'm also going to do is I'm going to bring in our 2 squaddy assault classes. And we shall see what you guys can do. I wish you all the luck in the world. Oh, for goodness sakes, there's some carapace armors missing. I need to find. Good med kit. Tell you what, actually, it's the secret. I'll give you an arc thrower. See if you might be able to find some use for it. You've got the carapace armor already on. So I'm gonna give you a nanofiber vest. You need carapace armor and scope. And you need the remaining carapace armor that someone has stolen. Alright. Who's responsible for this theft? Is it you, Leroy? Of course it's you. How could you do this? You're a terrible person. And an even worse human being. No, really, I love you. Alright then, folks. This should be fun. Let's go to Lagos for that dollah.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
No, this is not what I wanted to see.
We've picked up a local broadcast
that's horrible,
indicating
man.
alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
This is a really not a good map. Fuck it. Did not want to see this.
Central. Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Didn't want to see this. Right. So the general idea of this map is you've got this big cemetery area over here. You've also got a little small area down this left side. So this area down the left side is where I'm going to send both our assault classes. So you can both go over here. Well, you can actually go there.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And I'll probably send a medic with you as well, just in case you need it. Lieutenant Hark, go with you.
Enemies in sight.
Hi! I need to get this weaponry improved. That's why I am interested in looking into the beam
I'm on
weaponry
the
first.
move.
Rifles starting not to cut things too well.
That's affirmative.
Alright then, let's see what you guys can't do. Yeah, just shoot them on you. More like that.
Kill confirmed. Solid copy.
There, then. Well, I hit it. Well, that's worth.
Scanning.
Is he gonna try and run? Surely he's gonna try and run, isn't he?
Falling back.
Yeah, he is. I'm fine with that. Both missed. Well, the assault was never likely to hit. Thought our rookie might get the reaction shot in, but unfortunately didn't work out that way. Right, let's start trying to move up this this side here, which is a little dangerous. Never quite sure what you're going to find over here.
Roger. Tracking. Move it to Overwatch. I'm on it. Moving to position.
Oh, fuck.
Go loud.
Well,
Yes,
Well.
Commander.
this just got complicated.
About to start keeping score.
Hey.
Affirmative.
I did not think I would set off that many.
Roger that.
Pray. I might send Hart along as well, because we're going to need
I'm
help.
rolling.
There's too many bloody aliens there. Gonna need assistance.
Moving to Overwatch.
Give him a hand. Our assaults, hopefully this will attract attention to the main courtyard, so maybe our assaults can sneak in down the back. Here they come. Ah, unlucky. Unlucky.
Kill confirmed. Quiet. Do you hear something?
Sorry about that. Right. I really do want to capture a sectoid if I can. Which have you got?
Moving to firing position. Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, he's miles away. Just want to weaken him. Like that. That'll do. Right. So if I get into stun range, then that will be. He should probably be down.
Orders confirmed.
Just got to get close enough to him. Bear in mind, there are still other sectoids and all sorts going on. Oh, you have to Overwatch, don't you? Just pray you don't hit him. Right, meanwhile, slowly make your way up here.
On Overwatch.
Roger. I've got
Stay
my
there.
eyes on.
I'll come over this side.
Rock and roll.
Heading to that
Make
location.
your way into the cemetery as well, and just reload as well. Problem is, it's hard to go into Overwatch because, of course, the problem is I might well shoot this freaking sectoid, which I don't want to hit. Problem is, as well, is my merge means he's going to keep restoring health. Bit of a pain, this.
I'm all right.
Luckily, this guy couldn't shoot for his life, which, ironically, is kind of what he's doing. That's another story.
Good copy. Moving on target. Step it off.
Get yourself safe.
Headed there now.
Ooh, that's just a little compromising, isn't it, my friend? Isn't that unlucky?
Affirmative.
Just get over there then. Keep yourself in deep cover.
I'm on it, Commander.
It's a little bit iffy.
Roger that.
Little bit iffy that. Maybe I shouldn't really be doing that, but I am going to. Right, hit him again. If you can. Well, you didn't manage it.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
To be honest, didn't matter too much.
They're falling back.
Won't mind merging. Of course, problem is I can't kill the sectoid in the back and he keeps my merge in this one because that'll kill the other one. I might kill the one in front and then try and pick up the one at the back. Hope I can isolate it, maybe. Eventually, he's gonna hit someone like that.
They're backing up. Advance.
How can I threaten him? I need to threaten him.
Roger that.
Fuck it, kill the one in front. Kill that one, and we'll try and isolate the one in the back so he can't keep getting killed. I'm trying to be too clever. That generally is not a good idea. Where I can put you so I can heal you. Keep you safe. That'll do.
Got it covered.
About to say that actually.
Double time.
That'll do. If you can get over here, fine. If it means I can't use Leah's actual
Come on,
turn,
you'll be
that's
back
fine.
in the fight ASAP.
That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if I could do it and keep a turn to do something, but it's not worked out that way. Oh, Maggie! Oh, that's a shame.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Right, so the idea now is we just want to kind of like weaken this one up front. The problem is sectoids won't appear forever and a day. And I do want to get their research credit before it expires.
Solid copy.
Or at least I start running out of chance to get it.
Roger that.
Just Overwatch there. You know, the floater might flow up into the air or something. Entirely possible.
They're backing up. Advance.
Nope. Hasn't done that. What are you doing? Do you desire death? Apparently.
They're starting to lose ground.
I mean, I don't mind if that's what you desire. I mean, I'm not gonna question it.
Moving to firing position. Heading out. Let's take them out. flanking us!
That complicates things just a little bit. Oh, fuck.
Moving out. Hoorah.
I'm so glad I've got you on run and gun. What the fuck do we do here? Don't let there be anything up here.
Got it covered.
Please don't let there be anything up there. Thank you. Right, we're going to need help over this side immediately.
Let's do
I have to
this.
threaten their position. All I can do is threaten his position and just try and get him to do something. Problem is as well, I've got to be careful here because it's entirely possible for them to shoot down at me. So you're in a bit of a pickly spot here, Secret. Can't really put them anywhere. Don't know because you've got one on the fucking roof as well.
On the move.
Yeah, down. As for you, what the fuck do I do with you? Compromising isn't the half of us.
Okay. Roger that. Scanning.
He's not even bothering, he's just shooting! You sly fucker! Watch this kill it. Yeah. I really wanted to interrogate that, but I was just stuck. Couldn't do anything there. That was unfortunate. Maybe I'll get another opportunity to try and grab a sectoid later on in the game. I don't know. Really handy. I think, if memory serves me correctly, I believe it helps with beam weaponry. If memory serves me correctly. So, well, I missed the critical anyway, so the rifle probably would have killed it. Right.
Solid copy. Target still up.
God. Don't fucking do this to me, game. I'm not in a position to tolerate this shit.
Moving
Not
to
right now.
designated position.
Double time.
Are you from there?
That's affirmative.
No. But I can throw a smoke grenade.
I'm all right.
I knew I did that for a reason. How are you
Damn it.
missing?
Enemy is still alive. Moving to firing position. Roger that.
You. Someone kill him for God's sakes. Now, was it on the roof or was he round the corner? I don't remember.
Roger. I've got eyes on.
Roger, Dodger.
heal yourself up. Oh, I really wanted to get hold of that sectoid. It was a good opportunity, but ran into those fin men. That just killed that completely. Just completely ruined it. So that was unfortunate.
Rolling out.
It's killing time.
Just
On Overwatch.
Come
don't do
get
it.
some. I
Let's
feel,
just
Commander.
reload our weaponry here.
Back online.
If I'm gonna get involved with this fin man, I want it to be on my terms, not his.
Got it covered.
Skeleton suit would have been pretty useful
that?
at this point, actually. No one's got lightning reflexes, do they?
Heading there now.
I know he's. I was feared he was in the corner. Ow! I do not appreciate that. Go get him.
Mission accomplished.
Well, they're all down, so successful mission. I'd love to have got hold of that sectoid. That really would have helped Avar. I'm sure it's beam weaponry. They give a research credit to just when I was looking to get into it. That's a little unfortunate. Would have been useful, but not to be, unfortunately. Yeah, panic in Japan, of course, as we know. Very nice. And Kiro wounded for that blow he took from that audacious bloody Finman shot. But we got, well, a few good promotions though. Line Secret has got up to Corporal. I'm gonna give you Tactical Sense. Matios, you can have the aggression. And we have a sniper! Way! Well done, everyone. So, there we go. There's a role I can do in the next turn. And a few more bits and pieces. Panic has increased in Nigeria, and some money, but of course Europe and Asia have
We
got
will be in
a little
touch,
bit concerned.
Commander.
But still, all in all, not too bad a situation, all things considered. And the attack in Japanese Akihabara district leaves at least 4 dead, shuttering businesses and leaving local residents in shock. Do not worry, I will sort them out. Oh, and Moscow wasn't impressed either. You know, you should have offered me something better. You know, this is a capitalist society. I'm profit-driven, or something. I don't know. Right, anyways, right, folks. So let's look to what I want to do next, which is to get hold of our thermo generator. That is next on the list. I'm also interested to get hold of the foundry and start building that. So I'm going to sell some corpses to fund that. I think it's 75 credits we need. Yep, there we go. So we're going to build the foundry. I will excavate that as well. Yeah, we'll excavate that as well. So that's 20 more credits. There we go, lovely. Lots of building work being done here. Now, I don't know if we're going to have anything else happen before the end of the month, so we're going to have to tread this a little carefully. I'd like to think we wouldn't, but, well, we've seen what this game's like. No, we're not. Okay then, that's good. So, that means it is satellite time. So, we're going to launch satellites over the 2 nations that are threatening to leave, which is South Africa.
Satellite launched.
Oh! It is the same thing! I didn't know that! So they were offering us even more money to give them a satellite. I didn't know that was the case. I've played this game several times. Generally, when I've had a satellite mission, I've not been able to fill it. I didn't know that. Or at least if I did, I forgot. Well, that's some bonus money. So then we're also going to be flying over Japan.
Satellite launched.
Yes, I know I need an interceptor in Asia. And we have one more satellite we can launch. Now, I am interested in getting hold of some money.
What's your status? Over. We're getting a lot of garbage on the line. You're not coming in clearly.
I've got to think here. Now, Egypt, panic-wise, would make most sense, because the way Egypt is at the moment, if there was to be any event in Africa, I would have to act on it. I'd be forced to, panic-wise. I'd like to keep my options open. And they're offering me $150 a month, so we're going to go with Egypt.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
There we go.
Additional
So as you can
uplink
see,
required.
huge change that's made to our annual report, as we will see in a moment. Civilian panic slows in South Africa as new satellite monitoring allows alien UFO tracking. South African man claims to have been abducted by aliens, finds increasingly receptive supporters throughout the nation. Oh dear. That's good stuff. I'd say I didn't know the council mission would be fulfilled by doing that. That's a result. Anything I want to do with the 200 credits then? I need more engineers just to get the uplink as well. I could look at building some labs or workshops, folks. These you can generally build these sort of later on, and they're used, obviously you can see here, to increase either the labs, the research speed, or the amount of engineers you can get hold of. Now the requirements for scientists and engineers will go up as you go along, but it's certainly worth your time doing it. I could do that. Or what about our training school? That would be quite useful. That's not so imperative. I don't know, considering the fact that we are a little bit on the short side of troop-wise. What are we going to get at the end of the month for scientists and engineers?
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
1 scientist.
Additional uplink required.
2 scientists, 1 engineer. 3 scientists, 1 engineer. So 3 scientists and 2 engineers is what we're going to get. Ah, yes, of course, that reminds me as well, we do need to build a Asia. We need an interceptor. So, as far as building stuff is concerned, I think... Let's get a workshop. So, all sorts going on in the facility here. Lots of stuff going on. Alright, and folks, I think it's time for us to finish off the month. Before I do, I'm going to hire a couple more rookies. Alright, let's finish the count, let's finish the month, folks, and see how we've done. I'm expecting a good report.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Give me my dough.
Your recent results were beyond
Oh, do
our
I?
expectations.
Oh, I do actually get to keep the air and
And that
space.
is
It
not
does still
a
apply.
statement
Okay
this
then.
council makes
I thought
lightly.
I lose that. I hadn't noticed the cost had changed. I was a bit unsure, but it looks like I do actually still get to keep that content bonus, which is interesting. I didn't know that was the case. Okay. But either way, as you can see there, we have done lots of good stuff, folks. May was a fantastic month. Well done, everyone.
Remember, we will be watching.
Look at this event list, folks. It's massive. It's going on to a second tier. You don't often see that. Lots of stuff going on. Right, okay then, folks. So, we've got
The new engineers
400
arrived this morning,
credits.
Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Now, I would want to get the Nexus first, but I need 25 engineers for that. So I would need to build another thing. I might build the access lift, actually. Let's get that done, because I want to start getting to, not so much down here, but especially down this area. That would be quite beneficial to me.
I appreciate your
Our
efforts to
researchers have
support the
speeded up
research
as well a
team,
little
Commander.
bit. You can see there.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Good. Though I could do with a few more scientists. Got lots of money on hand, which is good. But I'm going to keep a lot of this on hand, because especially if we're going to start looking to get hold of some of the... I don't need to worry about satellites right now. I'm not in a position to look at building another thing. Although saying that, actually, I don't know if I'm going to get another request for a satellite. So if that, just in case,
Commander, our
let's
current
buy
satellite
one.
uplink facilities
Get one
are
on
at full
order.
capacity. We should build additional uplinks
And
as
so
soon as
if we get a
possible to allow
request for a
new
satellite
deployments.
for a nation, then that can be done. Because you never know. It might happen. Either way, I think, all things considered, we're in pretty good shape, as you can see. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy. Alright, so let's move on. Or saying that, actually, we're already 40 minutes into this video. Nah, we'll carry on until something happens. Because this is the last video I'm going to get record today. So, for that respect, let's keep going until something happens.
Excavation complete.
Right, lots of things have just happened. Right, so we've got a workshop going to be built there. Where am I going to put the labs? Because what I want to do is I would want to put the 4 workshops there in a square so I get maximum bonus. So the labs would have to go like here. But then I want to keep the generators next to each other. Got to do some forward planning. Hold on a sec. Let's think of this here. How many satellites would I need for everyone? I would need 14 in orbit.
Additional uplink required.
So I would need a nexus there and a nexus there. That would do the job. So I need power there, power there. So I'd want at least one of these to be power. So I'm looking maybe labs down here, or no, I could put the late game buildings down this bottom left. So that leaves this whole right area. So we've got the couple of early buildings here. We've got workshop, 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 workshop. Lab, 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 lab. Lab sort of thing. I'd put them down here. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, we got a rough plan then, folks. We know what we're going to be doing. I want to get that foundry up and running now because I want to start playing around with it. How's it going to take? 3 days. So everything is about to happen over the next few moments here. By studying the methods used by the aliens to manage energy consumption and heat dissipation in their weapons, we've advanced our existing laser-based weaponry designs well beyond what we had previously envisioned. Remarkably, we now have a working prototype that is both capable and portable. A development had at one time been considered impossible, Although we've had to reduce the size of the focusing lens in the process, we found very little decrease in the overall output or accuracy of the weapon during initial testing. And we have our first couple of laser weapons to start playing around with, folks. Laser pistols and laser rifles. Very good. Now that we've done that, we can start looking to play around with other laser weaponry, folks. But it's going to be one sub at a time, because I want to research this shard and see what the hell is going on alien-wise. How much is it going to cost to build these? 25. Yeah, this is where the alloy cost starts coming involved, unfortunately. Right. Let's equip everyone with laser pistols. And we'll get 3 laser rifles. Yeah. Yeah, I could get used to that. I could get used to that. Alright, folks. Good stuff. I probably should have got these a little earlier in the game, but it's how it's kind of worked out. So, it's one of those things. Alright then, folks. So, that's all well and good. So, let's carry on. Let's get all these satellites up and running, shall we?
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Ah.
Commander,
Oh, the horses,
we have multiple
folks.
reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Oh! 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 Little money would be useful.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Yes? Is there anything I'm missing here that can tell me to not do it right? I can afford to leave South America for the time being. That's not a disaster to leave that. The engineers would be nice, but not a disaster. That is exactly what I've been waiting for. And Lieutenant as well, that's a decent rank. I think we got ourselves our next operation, folks, in back in France. And that is what we'll be doing next time on Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. Thanks for watching, and do I have anyone I need to roll in? Yes, I do. Oh, yes, of course. We've got already a sniper that needs rolling in, folks. So I'll see what happens next time. We've got a couple of new recruits, Masahiro Ogawa and Bruno Petit. I may roll him into the France mission. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. See you next time.